Hello everybody, welcome to an unboxing video today of the Porter Embraer E195-E2. Yes, this aircraft has been unboxed like pretty much by every single model airplane YouTube channel in the world at this point, including CLT Aviation 13, so good to see that he's been resurrected after about a year after about a year hiatus, but good to see CLT Aviation 13 back and hope to see more videos from him this year. Um, so yeah, this model has been very much reviewed online, and I guess I'm jumping on the bandwagon here, but it is a model that I wanted to get ever since I saw that it was released, just because I love the Porter as an airline, and I think the new mold looks really good as well. So I'm excited to check it out here in this unboxing right here. So the box, just your standard Gemini Jet steel. We saw the model inside there. There we see the little digital image for the E195-E2. Of course, this is the first 1/400 scale version of this aircraft made by Gemini Jets. So that is very exciting indeed. So we'll pop this guy out of the plastic here. And here she is. Alright, and here is the model right here. We'll, of course, do an in-depth review of this one. Livery itself, though, is quite simple. So we'll be getting up here. We have our cockpit windows. We also have detailing, printing for the pitot probes and all that. We also have an Embraer logo and a Porter logo right there. I'm assuming that they're emphasizing Embraer as Porter was an all Q400 fleet up until they ordered the E2. So maybe it's like emphasizing their new partnership with Embraer. So that's my assumption for why they're emphasizing the Embraer logo right there. Here we have our nose landing gear right there and the L1 boarding door as well. Here's the Porter titles on the underside of the fuselage. We also have an antenna on the top right here, which is a very well molded, especially for like a Gemini Jet's antenna, which they're known for having kind of a one-size-fits-all kind of deal with their antennae, but this one looks very nice. As you see, it's kind of molded back. So very good job by Gemini Jets on that one. We have our engines right here, which are noticeably a lot bigger than those on the E175s and E195s, so that's really cool. We have our overwing exits and exit paths right there on the wing. Also, one of the really cool features on this model is if you look, you can kind of see through the fan blades. They weren't molded so that you like on the old E175s. That was just kind of like one piece that you could see through to the background. But here you kind of can see the taxiway, I guess, there on the other side of the engines, which is really a nice detail by Gemini Jets. And we also see our wing. The wingspan is on this aircraft is visibly a lot longer than that of the E195. It is very long, but that is really cool right there. And yeah, once again, the wings very nicely molded on this thing. Here are our main gear as well. You also have a Porter belly, and then we also have our stand hole right there, and also a lot of the applicable details on the bottom of the aircraft. We have a SATCOM dome right here, another very well molded antenna, and then a third antenna as well on the top of the aircraft, none on the bottom though. Here we have the L2 door. Registration on this one is Charlie Dash Golf Kilo. I think that it is Quebec Lima. And then we have the Canadian flag right there. And here we have, of course, the Porter tail, which is just the Porter logo in white and this kind of like lighter blue. Basically just repeated back and forth across the tail on a blue background. But that's pretty cool right there. We also have the APU detailing as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this aircraft. Like I said, not a whole lot of detail into this livery here for Porter, but it's an iconic one. And yeah, I love Porter as an airline. Definitely gonna look to fly on them at some point, but not very easy considering that they don't fly to Minneapolis. So I don't really know when I'll be able to fly on Porter, but they are a very interesting airline based in Canada. So yeah, also congratulations to them on getting these new E2 aircraft. They are this is also a very nice model by Gemini Jets. A wonderful new mold. I'd say probably their best new mold that they've released in a long time. Definitely a lot better than the 767. So yeah, great job by Gemini Jets on molding the E2 E195-E2. It looks fantastic, and this is an excellent first model to utilize it on the Porter E2. Uh, Absolutely lovely right here. So glad that Gemini Jets made this one, and glad to add it into the collection. So that'll do it for today's unboxing video. Thank you all for checking this one out. I will see you tomorrow, and as always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.